YouTube, what's going on? Today is January 6th, Wednesday, 2021, and I am at a shipper called MyTech Systems. It's in Waupaca, Wisconsin, if I'm saying that right. And dropping empty, and we're picking up a preloaded trailer. So I'm gonna show you, the securement and all that good stuff, and we're gonna get to it. All right, so stay tuned. All right. We're about to get this rolling. Okay, so unhooked, I pulled my parking brakes and evacuated air. Alright, so now I'm about to unhook both my airlines from the trailer. Pretty simple. And I'm going to do my landing gear. Right. I wish they had like a button you can just hold down and it does everything itself. I don't know if they have any of those things. I don't force the landing gear all the way down. I don't, whoever's going to get this trailer, I want them to be able to get up under it and not have to wind the trailer back down. And I'm gonna go back here, close my trailer tails, because I'm parked. It's beautiful out here. It's cold. It's beautiful. Make sure I'm not leaving anything. I think I am. I think I'm leaving some straps. It is empty. Well, I'm gonna get those straps in just a minute once I hook up to my other trailer. All right, YouTube. I'm about to get to work. So this is pretty easy work. Curtain side is not hard. Flatbed's not hard either. Curtain side is definitely not hard. So just like all these, it's been unbuckled. So both sides of the curtains have to be pretty much slit open, especially when you're getting ready to strap. Another thing I do need to check is if the bill of lading is in here. Forgot all about that. Gotta make sure you have a bill of lading, guys. Without a bill of lading, you are not legal. This is 80437. So I want to make sure before I even strap anything, I want to make sure this stuff is right. I don't see a bill of lading. Gotta love it, don't you? You would think that they put a bill of lading in here. Make my life a lot easier. But they don't. So now I gotta figure out where's the bill of lading at. So I definitely don't want to run off with the load. I'm sorry, I definitely don't want to strap a load that is not mine. Nothing in there. All right, well, I gotta figure out where this bill of lading at, so be back, guys. I got my bill of lading. It's in the office, so got it. Bam. Now I can get started on strapping this material. Yeah, that's the plan, boss. What's going on, YouTube? So this is pretty much what we did here, right there. So if you look at it, this is what we got. So, like I said, it almost looked like an overkill of strapping, but it's not. It's to prevent forward motion. Jesus Christ. I can just see what I gotta deal with, you two. You see what I have to deal with. But hey, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap all this up and catch you later. YouTube, I'm about to light her ass up. See this right here? You see this shit? Get her ass. Wisconsin got some crazy ass. It's like a snow cone type of snow. It's just got her. She want to play that shit with me. Got him. Hello. Hey there. All right, YouTube. I will be right back. We just got done not unloading, geez, one thing. We just got done securing the load. Now it's riding. I'll catch y'all later. I'll be getting me some rest, alright? Peace! Alright, YouTube. Everything looks good. I'm about to hit the road, so I will catch you. I'll see y'all in a little while. Peace. YouTube, what's going on? I am in Wasta, South Dakota. It is a whopping 25 degrees. I've been driving since a little after 2. It's 4:58 Mountain Time. I decided to stop at a rest area. I gotta do I'm gonna stop at a rest area, probably get a snack out of a vending machine, do a safety check. I'm at a rest area off of interstate. I'm off, I think, 90. That's where we at. Just getting everything, trying to get to our destination. Like I said, we are heading to Bloomington, California, to Amazon, dropping off some material handling system. And we've been there before. We picked up this type of commodity before, so you know, just not a bad trip. It's over 2,000 miles. It's not a bad trip at all. So we will have a little over 5,000 miles this week. We would have had more, but we had a little delay on the last load we delivered. So that put us back a day. Yeah, this rest area is not good. I mean, it's not bad. It's South Dakota. Got a nice little artwork right there. And it's cold, I tell you. It's cold out here. The traffic is pretty good. Nice traffic. So hopefully they got a snack machine in here. I don't see one. I see a drink machine, no snack machines. Wow. You normally don't run into that. This is the first time I went to a rest area with no snack machine. And I'm definitely not gonna pay $2 for this stuff. Anywho, just stretching my legs. Just doing a leg stretch. Much surprised, well, really not. For the most part, like, more west you go, you don't see a whole lot of truck stops and rest areas packed, like out in the east, you know. You go out east, northeast, man, truck stop will be fucking full in no time. I'd say about around 3. So it's not bad. I like going out west. I don't mind going to California. Purple Heart Memorial. Nice. I don't mind going to California. A lot of people don't like going to California. I don't mind it. It's a little bit warmer out there. You know, I like it. Those RVs look pretty nice. Nice RVs. Not bad. Looks like they're transporting RVs. It's not a bad gig. Not a bad gig at all. Oh, Big Red. As y'all can see, here she goes. Like I said, I'm gonna do a I don't know, the lighting condition, hopefully you guys can see. But I'm gonna do a quick just check. Just did it earlier. Well, my girlfriend, she did it. Ayana did it when before she went to bed or got off duty. Let's see, missing something. Oh yeah. I always lock my doors. Okay, how close to the truck I am. I always lock the doors to make sure nobody don't get into my truck, take something. Seen a couple of videos where people get their stuff stolen when they're on the other side of the truck because they leave the truck unlocked. I always try to remember to lock my truck. Everything looks good here. Just checking tire. Guys, it's very important. Check your tires, check your steers, make sure you're good. You know, very, very important. Like, I'm doing a quick check, not doing a huge check, you know. Just doing something quick. This load here, I tightened down pretty good. I think I over tightened it, but it have not budged one bit. This whole trip have not. The winches haven't gotten loose. Most of my loads that I secure, or Ayana and I secure, I have a method of really securing stuff. This is good. Really securing things a certain way. Now that looked like it shifted. Huh. I need to check something. Alright, you two, we're gonna get moving. Alright, so the load shifted, but not to the point where it'll prevent me from driving. So I am going to look out for it. I put 2 extra straps, portable straps, to prevent movement from the passenger side of the trailer. But most of our movement was coming from the passenger side, but the movement was more focused going towards the driver's side, and that can be some trouble. So it happens. So we just gotta make sure that the load is safe enough for us to transport on the road. You never want to second guess. If you feel comfortable and you see where the load is safe to transport on the road, go do it. If it's not safe, you don't feel comfortable, you got a little inch in your body where you feel like you're not comfortable transporting, you need to call authorize your point of contact, which is your dispatch, fleet manager, whatever they want to call it, and let them know what's going on. Because if it's a huge hazard to the road and you go risk your life and others, and that load was to topple over, was to fall over, then you can kill someone. So I'm confident. right. Well, actually turning left or right. And braking. Definitely got to do soft brakes. That's so we have minimum movement. Load's gonna always shift. I never had a load that shifted to the point where it caused concern. But load, it's always gonna shift. It's always. So guys, don't be alarmed. Just make sure you don't have a huge shifting, because that can cause issues. That can cause delay of your load. That can cause you to get shut down and someone come out there and fix it. And you definitely don't want that, because it costs the company a lot of money for someone to come out to fix a load. A lot of money. So, yeah. Well, it should be good. Continue riding this out. I have 8 hours and 56 minutes to go to the next fuel stop. I got 8 hours and 12 minutes on my drives and 8 hours and 50 minutes on my 14 hour. So, didn't get on the road. It is a little foggy out here. They call it ice fog, which I never heard. I mean, I heard of like sleet, but and the ice fog kind of remind me of sleep a little bit, but it's actually ice fog. So, and he's riding through it. So, all right, well, I'll catch you guys once I get stopped, and stay tuned. YouTube. What's up? What is going on? We are in South Dakota. I don't know what part of South Dakota I'm in, but not too far from Wyoming. And nice ride. That's why I love going out west, guys. It's because it's flat, it's beautiful, and you don't have to worry about too much traffic. It is a lovely, lovely ride. I do not mind going out west. I love it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do another safety check just to look at the load. I'm going to stop here at this TA Express, aka Sunoco. I'm going to stop here. I think I've been here before. They got a pretty good selection of food. I know along this trip we're gonna have to stop at a Walmart. We're trying to not, do a whole lot of spending at truck stops that can be costly. So. All right, guys, look at the fuel stop. Look at the fuel line. I'm gonna show you y'all a neat trick. I'm gonna show you a neat trick. I'm gonna show you how not to hog the fuel island. Watch. This is amazing. Watch this. You pull up. Dang it. I don't know how many times I have seen truck drivers not pull up. It's aggravating. All right. So, check this load here. Stay tuned, folks. guys, I'm going to do a load securement check. Make sure everything's good. Earlier we had a little load shipment shifting. I want to make sure that shifting hasn't got any worse. I'm gonna go in there and check it out. Just open this part up. Not too bad. Definitely gotta check on it. We do our regular checks. I think I found a little bit of the issue. That the way they loaded it, you have a huge gap. So if this thing becomes any looser, if I have any looseness in it, in the straps, it can be 1 inch, 2 inches. And you got a little issue. You start the loader starts shifting. So hopefully what we did earlier fixed it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Sometimes you can tap on the winch, but sometimes they don't work. Sometimes you gotta give it a little tug. Make sure you don't have any looseness. Oh. Very important. You guys getting into flatbed and or curtain side, even driving. Check your securement. Make sure you're good. Don't take too long for granted. That's good. Looks good so far. So far, so good. That's tight. Tight. All right. Looking good so far, folks. And there goes the auto shut. You company drivers, for the most part, some of us have to deal with trucks shutting off. Of course, to save some fuel. Okay. I got a hole in my pants. Let's see what we got. It's beautiful out here, guys. So beautiful. I've been here before. That's some sandwiches. Little muffins. Caramel roll. Sometimes I get things out of here, sometimes I don't. Just trying to stretch my legs. No, I don't think I need anything. This stuff is tempting. So tempting. But gotta keep it rolling. I didn't see those. Creation, Kelly Donut. What you think, YouTube? I should get something. Only $1. I got $2 and change. Day-old donut. I never saw a donut. Almost like apple fritter. I think I'd take it. Why not? Why not? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I think I will try this. Like I said, it looks like apple fritter, but I don't think it is. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just that for you?
Yeah, that's it.
124.
125.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Right. let's go out and have some fun.
You have a good day.
Hey, you too. All right. About to hit this road. I did a low securement check. I got unhealthy food check. Tires was good check. Now I'm about to hit the road check. Oh, I tell you, I enjoy my job. I enjoy it, guys. Even though it could be a headache sometimes, but I enjoy it. Oh, all right. Well, I will holler at you guys later. Peace. All right, so we're gonna get the fueling. I'm gonna take my phone with me because I'm gonna need that code. All right, so that's the TA. Like I said, if you get out the app, oh, girlfriend got all kinds of stuff. So always make sure you have some fuel gloves with you. Come on. Alright, so as you can see, this is my fuel code. I need my wallet, not my wallet, but I need my key card. Not my key card, Jesus Christ. I need my keys. I like locking my doors. Alright, so I'm gonna enter the code. It's 857 8793. Enter. Tractor. Skip. Skip. Nope. Let's see if this works. Yeah. So it's not that bad. It still asks you the questions on, you know, if you want cash advance, additional products, what fuel are you submitting. Hopefully TA can actually move all those questions to the app itself instead of doing everything off here. Minimum contact with the pump, especially on the kiosk, especially with this coronavirus stuff going on. So minimum contact. So I am filling up. It's not going to take long to fill up because I still have about a quarter of a tank, I think. So it's not going to take too long. Guys, always remember, use your point. I mean, fuel up with your rewards, okay? It really helps you out on the road if, you know, if you don't want to spend money and stuff. You get some good money. Well, definitely would like to wash my windows, but as you can see, TA does not have a Petro, where I'm at now, does not have any windshield washer. I am not a big fan of TA and Petro. I don't think they're really pro-driver. It's my opinion. But they have a lot of few truck stops with they have a lot of truck stops that you have to pay for parking. They have more paid parking than anything. And I'm just not a big fan of them. Pilot is okay. Loves is great. Loves just don't have a whole lot of amenities as Petro and TA. So if Loves gain though, if Loves will have more amenities, just like these guys, shit, Loves will be hitting it right on the nail. Hello, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I checked it before I started my shift. Well, actually, I checked it when I did my pre-trip. Well, we're done with fueling. We are 4.5 hours from our consignee. We'll get there probably around 10. And drop this nice little load off and get another one. Just want to make sure everything is good, no huge adjustment. Yeah, good. Alright guys, always remember, when you get done fueling, pull up. Allow other drivers to fuel up. Don't have them waiting on you. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright, I'm going ahead and put that out full few tanks. And I'm gonna go ahead and depart. Like I said, guys, we are 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours, 4 hours and 23 minutes from our consignee. Oh, and unfortunately, my windows are terrible because I need to wash them. This truck is real dirty from all the snow and salt and all that stuff. Alright. Now I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll catch y'all guys later. YouTube. I'm here. I've been here for a minute. Once again, I'm at Amazon in Bloomington, California, right outside of Los Angeles. And they're having a hard time getting a load off the trailer. It's like, everywhere they go, I don't know how they loaded this thing, but the guy's running out of room trying to get it out. So I suggest him cutting the bands and taking it off the blocks. He said it sounded like a good idea, so let me see, give it a few and see what's going on. So just be patient, stay tuned. Peace. Hi YouTube, so they finally got everything off when Amazon finally unloaded everything, so finally done. So I guess see you later. Look forward for another video.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when Trucker Jerry H3 upload, okay?
Yes.
Here we go.
Damn, look at my head. I'm receiving back. I'm starting to look like somebody, uncle and grandfather at the same time. Anywho, peace.